Hello and welcome back everyone to this channel, and today in this video tutorial I will show you how to use a one-hot encoding function of a TensorFlow. But before moving into practical example, let me explain what one-hot encoding means. So one-hot encoding means you have some data and you need to convert those data into a numerical values. So one-hot encoding allows you to convert the categorical data into a numeric values. And suppose you have built an ML algorithm using a TensorFlow, and this ML algorithm takes a data, and on this data this ML algorithm is trained and it makes prediction on a new data. But whatever the data that you provide to this ML algorithm, it must be in a proper format. If data is not proper format, ML algorithm can't work, can't learn from that data effectively. So here, as you know, computer works well on the numeric values, can work smoothly on a numeric data. In same way, ML algorithm can work better at a numeric data. And if your data in a text form or in a descriptive form and you are providing this descriptive data to ML algorithm will not perform well, will not able to learn well from those data. So must be a way to convert this data into numerical values, and that can be done using this one-hot encoding method. And let me explain how this one-hot encoding works. So let's say that you have two category of data. First is the elephant and second is the eagle. So you can't provide this textual data to this ML algorithm directly. To convert this into a numerical values, let's represent this elephant and eagle as a list. So you can create a list in Python like this, and the first element is the elephant and the second is the eagle. Now you created list, and after this, let's say elephant has a first position and eagle has a second position. Then you can convert this list into a list of integer like this, 1 and 2. Now you can use this data, you can feed this data to machine learning algorithm. But here is problem. Problem is that when machine algorithm looks at this data, it thinks that 1 is smaller than 2 and the 2 is greater than 1, which means elephant is smaller than eagle and eagle is greater than elephant, and that can lead to a wrong understanding of data, wrong interpretation of data, and ML algorithm will not learn well. So we need to treat this category, these two category, elephant and eagle, equally in a numeric form, and for that one-hot encoding convert those category into a binary vector. So here binary vector means your list is going to contain only two kinds of values, either 0 or 1. So if you need to represent this elephant according to one-hot encoding method, then it would be like this. So here first position is the elephant, so first will be 1 and the second will be 0. So this binary vector representing the elephant, and to represent the eagle, again create one binary vector, and the first is the elephant, so it will be 0 in this case, and the second is eagle, so it will be 1. So here this binary vector represents the elephant and this binary vector represents the eagle. Now if you feed this data, this binary vector to ML algorithm, now ML algorithm will able to understand it properly. This one is the elephant and this one is the eagle. Now let's see how this tf.one-hot encode function of TensorFlow works. So first step is to import the TensorFlow. Right here, import TensorFlow as tf and execute this shell. Now the tf.one-hot accepts a two parameter. First is the indices and the second is the depth. So here indices is the indices of the category data and depth is the number of category you have. So for example, let's say that you have two categories, same category is elephant, and the second is the eagle, and you can represent this elephant in a numerical way as a 0 and eagle as a 1. Now let's create indices in Python. So indices, then create a list. 0, this represents the elephant, and 1, this represents the eagle. Now also create a depth. So we have two categories, so depth is 2. Now let's call the TF One-Hot Encode function. So here I will create a variable one-hot data equal to TF dot one-hot, then pass the indices that you have created, and the second is the depth. Also print the value of one-hot data variable. Now execute the cell. As you can see in the output, look at this data. Here it is a binary matrix and it contains a 2 binary vector. First is 1 0 and the second is a 0 1. So first one represent the elephant and the second represent the eagle, you can see here. Now here look at this list, which is a 1.0. So here first position is for the element in the indices, and second is 0 because this list is representing elephant. And look at this list, here the first position is 0, which represents the elephant, and the second is the 1, which represents the eagle. So here it is a 0 and 1. So here 1 means that it is the eagle. So at the second position is 1, and here at the first position is 1. So if you look at this indices, here this is the position of elephant and this is the position of eagle in the list. So in a binary vector, so this first list represents the binary vector, because you can see here for the first position is 1 and rest is 0, and for the second binary vector first position is 0 and the rest is the 1. Here in this list 1.0, only the first position, only the one position in this list is marked as hot because it is 1. So you can say that only the first position of this list is hot because it is marked as 1, and in the second list the second position is marked as hot because it is 1. So in each list only one position is hot, which is marked as 1, and the rest are cold. So here in this position is hot and this is the cold, and here in this is the cold, and this second position is hot. And suppose you have a third categories. So here in this index you need to provide a third categories, third indices, which is a 2 in this case. And let's say that we have another category dog, which is equal to 2. Now we have 3 categories, so depth is 3. Now let's again execute this. Now look at this binary matrix. So here again this list represent the elephant, and this represent the eagle, and this represent the dog. So here in the indices you can see first one is the elephant. So here look at the first position in the list is the 1, which is marked as a hot, and here in the indices we have the second position, which is an eagle. So if you look at the second list, at the second position, which is marked as a hot, and if you look at the third, and here in the third indices we have 2, which represent the dog. So here in the list at the third position, which is marked as hot, which is 1, so this one represents the dog. If you have 10 categories, 20 categories, 100 categories, then you can convert those categorical data into numerical values using this one-hot encode method in TensorFlow, as I have shown here. So this is all about a one-hot, and you can more explore with these parameters and see how it converts the given categorical data into numerical values. So at last I want to say, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, and thank you.